Hey all, it's me, Torr, the founder of Top Hat Bird Productions and creator of Fluffy Fighters. And not too long ago, I put up a tweet/community note with the opportunity to ask me stuff about the series or just stuff in general, so that's going to be fun. Yay, let's get into it. Okay, first question. What's your favorite shows/movies and what tips you want to give out if someone is starting out like animating or wants to make a series/film? Well, that question got many answers, but for shows, kind of hard to pick one, but definitely The Expanse. That shit is awesome. I love The Expanse. As for tips, I guess plan out everything, write down stuff, brainstorm stuff. If you like doing something else and you got a really cool idea, just write it down no matter what, so you don't forget it. Planning is definitely your best friend when starting something like a series, and I cannot stress that enough. Just stick with that. What inspired you all to make this channel? Alright, so this channel was made 2018 between me and my two friends, so that's how it was founded. It was originally called TLE Pivot, and the idea was that all three of us would have our own little mascot, and we'd take turns uploading our own Stigs animations each week. That kind of failed, so, channel was put on ice for a few years. And then, I wanted to rebrand from my other channel, and Fluffy Fighters was the first major series on this channel, and with its success, I'm very happy. It means I can do more stuff, I have more opportunities to do other series, shows, whatever. But yeah, how did you have the idea of the series? How did it start? Oh shit, it's been a while since I thought about that. I want to say that it was honestly inspired by a little short I did years ago called Mrs. Goat. The whole punchline of the animation was, what if cute thing, but evil and fucked up? Which is where the cutesy style/gore came from. The whole mental health thing came from a short film I also did called Dylan and Kibley, which followed the story of a boy named Dylan who pretty much talks to his moral conscience personified. I'll put a link in the description if you're more curious about that, but yeah. Hey there, just want to say I loved your Fluffy Fighters series. Was there inspiration for your characters? Like, were they inspired by some other characters? Was this your first time making this series, like plotting it and everything? What was the infection thing that was happening? First of all, man, thank you. I really do appreciate the compliments. As for inspiration to my characters, yeah, so basically a lot of the characters were inspired by like random TV show cartoon characters from the 80s, 90s. Gruffy and Tabby are the best examples of that. Gruffy is essentially the Saturday morning cartoon villain, the guy who's all like, "You won't get away this time!" And Tabby was inspired by, I don't know, a bit of like by Velma. But the cowardly stuff, I don't know where I got that one from. Was this my first time? As a matter of fact, it wasn't. I started making little internet cartoons/shows when I was 14, so that was nearly 10 years ago. So my very first cartoon was called Mr. Epic, which was done on Flipnote. We don't talk about that. The more professional plotting stuff was Soul Grinder, which I started when I was 16, and eventually moved up till I was at Fluffy, which is now. As for the infection in the show, so the infection was discussed in the show, but it pretty much represents Dominic's mental state. Because Dominic shoved everything deep down, it eventually got out and started, like, leaking out and about into his mind, like, yeah. You plan on doing more episodes? For the main series, no. I'm done with the main series of Fluffy. However, as I've stated before, a spin-off is not out of the question. It won't be for a while though, because I've got other things cooking. Alright, so that concludes the Q&A. Yay! Questions answered. As for the upload schedule, I know it's really whack, but we're getting somewhere. I am making progress on some stuff. I can't say it yet because I gotta be really quiet about it until the time's right, but you guys will know soon enough, surely. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. Goodbye.